Alright everybody, welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Remake Let's Play. We're doing a little bonus episode right now. Perfectly timed. We're going to be doing some cool stuff. We're just going to be checking out the post-game, seeing what there is. Even though we finished the Let's Play, I feel like I haven't completed our look into the game until we at least look at the post-game and see what there is to offer. And I've heard that hard mode is amazing, and I'm not going to do a full playthrough of hard mode for the Let's Play, but I am going to be doing it on stream, and then in the future we'll do some kind of challenge run for YouTube. But I want to at least look into it so that we can feel like we've really completed and looked at everything. The other thing I want to do before doing that is I want to open up the physical edition, unbox it together, and just see what's going on. And then we're also going to look at the digital rewards as well, and kind of compare. And so if anyone's watching this Let's Play trying to decide if they want to purchase the game or not, we can give them an idea of what they can look forward to. So I'm going to open up this. A lot of people have asked me, like, did you get the first class edition? I did not, for a couple of reasons. For one, it's awful. For two, my money wasn't in the best spot at the time, but mostly because it was awful. It was not worth the money. Now, if you ask my opinion on, like, pre-orders and stuff like that, if you felt like it was worth it for you, then it's worth it for you. The way these deluxe editions always work is, like, it's never really worth the money. Like, the stuff that you get in deluxe editions usually isn't actually physically worth the money you're paying. But that's not what they are for. They're for fans. They're for people that are, excited about the game and have some kind of connection with the game. So if you feel like the cloud sculpture was worth $350, then it was worth it for you. If you purchase it and you get $350 worth of excitement over it, then don't let anyone tell you wasted your money, right? And I feel that way about everything. People always like to poop on pre-orders and stuff, but at the end of the day, if people get excitement out of it, then it was worth it for them. Maybe you can take a step back and be like, technically it's not worth that money, but if it gives them happiness, then it's worth it for them. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to poop on anyone that bought the first class edition. If you bought it and you loved it, then it was 100% worth your money, and I can't take that away from you. Having said that, I don't think it was worth $350 for me personally. The figure was cool, but that's all you got. Everything that was in the deluxe edition, you got in the first class edition. I believe the only thing you didn't get was the other DLC. The other DLC summon, but if you got the digital version, then you did get the other summon, so you could just do it that way and save $100. So but in the physical deluxe edition, you get the steelbook case, the mini soundtrack, the cactuar, and the hardback art book. And this is what the back looks like. And looking at the back kind of told me right off the bat that you don't play as Red 13, because they like perfectly show all four characters, and I was like, oh wow, I guess Red 13 is out. A lot of people already knew that because they kind of announced it, but I didn't know that because I didn't watch like any of the big announcement videos. So yeah, I looked at this and I was like, okay, guess what I'm playing as Red 13. And then this is what the front looks like. It just says Deluxe Edition. So let's open this bad boy up. This is what... Ooh, I really like how the side looks. That's cool. It kind of shows all three boxes. I really like that they included the regular box. I hate when you get the steelbook case and that's all they give you. I really like when they give you both boxes, so you can have one on your shelf and then one like on display. They did the same thing with Kingdom Hearts, and I really, or no, they didn't do that with Kingdom Hearts. I think. I'll have to actually go look in the box. I don't remember, but this is the steel case that came with Kingdom Hearts 3, which is really neat. But it looks weird. If you put it on your shelf, it looks weird because all the other ones have like PS4 at the top, and this is just a big black box. So, all right. So here is the game. I might actually. The back looks the same as the box. I haven't decided if I'm going to open this yet or not because I have the digital version. So I might leave this. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I'm ever going to sell this, so I don't need to keep it closed. But there's also no real reason for me to open it. I think my codes are in there, but I already have all that. So we'll see. Here's the mini soundtrack. I don't know what's on this, so I'm about to pop it in and see. The cover is reversible. Alright, I'm gonna have to open it then. We gotta see the reversible cover, right? Ooh, this looks cool. I like how it looks like an old music CD, you know, with the text around the border. I'm gonna pop this bad boy in and see what's on it. All right, here is the deluxe art book. Looks pretty neat. Nothing on the back. Let's just take a look at the soundtrack real quick. Death You Yikes in the chat. We're looking at it on iTunes. Big, big red. Yikes in the chat. When's the last time you saw iTunes? Alright, we got the Prelude, Tifa's theme, Shinra's theme, Scorpion Sentinel, On Our Way, the Turks theme, Let the Battles Begin, Flowers Blooming in the Church, Hurry, main theme, Lay Down Some Rubber, and Stand Up. They don't have my favorite song. They don't have Under the Pizza. That was my favorite song. Big rip. They have the main theme though, which I'm guessing is what we're listening to right now. The theme that plays on the intro, which is really good. Lay Down Some Rubber is also probably pretty good. So overall, the main the mini soundtrack is pretty good, but doesn't really showcase how much variety the game has. These are all the kind of like obvious ones, the ones that are mostly just like either chill or bangers, but they don't have any of the real big variety ones like the Choco Step or all the jazz songs, or not even like well, yeah, they have Stand Up, but like there were some of the songs that weren't on the jukebox that were still like really different, like the techno-y song on the way to the playground and stuff. So, but this is an okay little mini thing, but there are so many songs. It's crazy. So, anyways, not bad. Okay, so here's the art book. Apparently the art book has like a ton of spoilers in it. So, big rip to anyone that looked at this right away. There's a little forward from Yoshinori. "23 years have passed and CG technology has advanced in leaps and bounds, allowing for much more realistic depictions of the characters. The artists of Final Fantasy VII Remake are revisiting these designs with a singular focus to maintain the integrity of the original works as much as possible, while integrating them into the real modern world. What will Toads look like this time? It's just one of the things I'd like you to imagine as you enjoy the game and what it has to offer. Alright, we got Real Cloud, Child Cloud, and Frog Cloud. The 3 levels of Cloud. I'm not going to show every page. That would be doing a disservice to the work put into it. But each character has all their different forms. Barret, Barret again, and Toad Barret. We all begin as frogs. That is life. So yeah, your typical art book. Nothing like incredible. It's really just art that you saw during the game. There's nothing like that you didn't see. There's no like... There's really not even much concept art. It's mostly just what you see in the game. Like, it's almost like they just took the models from the game and plopped them in the book. But still, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Here's the metal, the steel case. Big win here. That's awesome. I like that a lot. And I also like the spine. I like these spines that have like the rectangle cut out. It looks really neat. The back is boring though. Alright, I'm gonna open up the main game. I already opened up the box. There's no reason not to open up the main game. But the code is going to be kind of lost on me. I'm not going to need that. Maybe I'll give it to someone. There's my code for Cactuar. There's advertisements. I think that's it. Okay. So I'm going to flip over the Cactuar code. Oh, Square Enix membership rewards. I should do that. Okay, so here's the inside. I had my code, and then there's 2 discs, which I believe one is installation and one is play. Yeah. The disc is kind of boring. It's just some remake. And apparently there's a reversible cover that is just the black logo, and then the back is the same. And that's about it for that. And then they have a buy our figures, and then buy Final Fantasy XIV Online, buy the Avengers, and buy Kingdom Hearts 3. So thanks for that. And then warranty information. And that's it. So overall, nothing astounding. The Cactuar DLC is kind of meh, because you pretty quickly get better summons. But that's kind of always the case with stuff like that. The art book is okay. The soundtrack is okay. I would say, honestly, the biggest win is the steel case. Like, for me, the steel case is probably the coolest thing. Steel case is really neat. The inside has the regular shot, too. So, yeah. $80 is not bad. I'd say worth it. But for me, nothing was super astounding other than the art case. But yeah, for $80, I would say that's worth it. Like, I think it's a fine deal for $80 for me. Um, I don't think a lot of people care that much about the boxes, but I honestly really like the box. Like having this box on my shelf, I kind of like, because it still has the nice PS4 logo. It fits nice with your other games on the shelf, but it makes it look more like, boom, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, boom, you got the big version. So, that's just kind of me, personally. But okay, so that's that. I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the digital stuff now. We're going to check that bad boy out and see which one's better. So, with the digital version, you got all 3 summons, because if you pre-ordered the digital version, you got the 3rd one, I believe. So you get all 3 of the summons, which again, the summons are okay, but they don't give you stat boosts. So as soon as you get to the summon, the regular summons, they're pretty much just better to equip because they give you stat boosts. The DLC summons are okay, but they're not anything special where you're going to be like, oh my god, I need Cactuar for this fight or something. The only possible, like Carbuncle is really good, and Cactuar does static damage, so I guess those are the only 2 that might be useful in like speedrun strats or something, if you can find a way to use them in a good way. But I don't know. They're not like stand out incredible or anything, and they shouldn't be because they give them to you for free at the beginning of the game. Then you also get the digital art book, which I don't want to show all of this because that would be a disservice to those that bought it. But I believe this is going to be, yep, it's literally the same art book. It's just digital, which is cool, I guess, but like, I'm never going to use this. I'm never going to be like, I want to look at the art on my PlayStation. Like, I'm just going to, you know what's even better than looking at the art on your PlayStation? Playing the game on your PlayStation. Like watching the art move on your PlayStation. Like, wow. So I have almost no need for this. I understand that they wanted to like include what was in the physical edition, but yeah, this is kind of lame. And then we have the mini soundtrack, which I'm guessing is going to be exactly the same as the physical one, but hard stuck on your PlayStation 4. So, great, I guess. At least not iTunes. Yeah, there's little arts that go with them. That's neat. But yeah, not a huge reason for this either. Doesn't even play like on your, you know. Yeah, there's not much you can do with this. So yeah, and then if you pre-ordered the digital version, you also got this theme, which I actually really like this theme. The song is really nice, and you get the little Sephiroth cameo when you go up here. It's not dynamic like the Tifa one, other than the clouds moving in the background. Or the mist, I guess. But yeah, it's not bad. So $80 for a theme, the 3 summons, and then a mini soundtrack and a digital art book that I can't see anyone ever using more than once. I mean, I guess, would you pay $20 for 3 summons and a theme, is basically the question. I think it's probably okay. But I would much prefer, I would say the digital, or the physical, is much better. It's the same price. You get the same stuff, but physically, so you can actually use it. Like the art book, physically, is actually great. And the soundtrack, physically, I could actually use. I can throw it in a CD player and play the songs, you know. So, and you get the box, and you get the art book, or the metal case and everything. So like, you get way more out of this than you do the digital version. The only difference really is the DLC summons, which you only get 1 here, and you get all 3 with the digital. So unfortunately, they kind of did the whole Assassin's Creed route, where you can't get everything unless you buy everything. If you buy the physical, you only get Cactuar. If you buy the digital, you get screwed, but you get the 2 other summons. So they kind of screwed everybody in that. Like, you kind of have to pick and choose what sounds better for you. Or you could spend the $300 million to get the first class version, and then you get almost everything. I think you still don't get Cactuar. Or no, you still don't get, like, Carbuncle if you get the first class, I think. So, pretty much no matter what you do, you're going to be missing something, which sucks. If you want to get the most bang for your buck, like, if you're looking to get everything and get the most bang for your buck, I think, honestly, do what I did and buy both deluxe editions. I spent $160 and I got everything but the cloud model. So that's actually kind of a good deal. Like, I was kind of forced to buy the deluxe edition because my physical came in late because of the pandemic, so I had to buy the digital, which was unfortunate. But at the end of the day, I got everything, and I still spent half of what the first class was. So, and I got all the DLCs, all the summons. So honestly, if you're looking for the biggest bang in your butt, you want to get all the DLC, but you don't want to buy the first class, buying both deluxe editions isn't bad. It's a lot of money, but it's still less than the first class. So, anyways, yeah, I hope in the future they don't do the Assassin's Creed route where, like, you have to pick and choose what you're going to get and what you don't want to get. I really wish they would go back to the old style where it's like, regular edition, you get nothing. Deluxe edition, you get some more stuff. Super deluxe edition, you get more stuff. And just leave it at that, instead of, like, splitting it between digital and physical, and you get some stuff over here and some stuff over there. Like, I feel like that's sucky, you know? I hate the fact that they did that, but luckily, the DLC summons aren't incredible, you know? So, because if the DLC summons were, like, mandatory to get for hard mode or something, or they were just so good that you couldn't pass them up, then it would really suck, because then there would be, like, no way. You'd have to almost certainly buy both. But luckily, they're not that great. And if you do the digital, you get all of them anyways if you pre-ordered it, I think. And the physical, you get Cactuar, which is one of the cooler ones. So I would say Chocobo Chick is the biggest lame. And Carbuncle is super useful. But once you get Barrier, it's you know, not as good. But I might be using Carbuncle in hard mode, to be honest, because Carbuncle is really good. Alright, on to post-game. I'm excited, guys. I am so excited to start post-game. I'm almost more excited for post-game than I was finishing the game, because now we get to just experience the game, and everyone can talk about what they want to talk about, and it's going to be fantastic. So I'm excited. So I want to do the tournament stuff first. So I think I want to do this. Because this is where I can go back to the tournament. The question is, do I have to do any story stuff to get to the tournament? I almost dropped my controller. Do I have to do any like story stuff to get to... Oh, I want Chapter 9? You think? Let me see. I missed one Coliseum challenge. You think it's in Chapter 9? I mean, I should be able to check relatively quickly. Okay, well, let's do Chapter 9 then. Sounds like you guys are thinking it's Chapter 9. Why not make folders? Honestly, because I'll probably delete it. I'll probably delete the guide, the art book, and the soundtrack, because I have no use for them. Why would I ever want them? Okay, so how do I know? I guess I don't know. Because I missed two odd jobs. But, like, I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that on hard mode. Right now, I just want to do the tournaments on normal. So let's just run through this.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar.
Also, is Aerith good to go here? Oh, yeah, she's good to go. I need to equip... to equip this. So I can work on leveling it up. Where's... Oh, I think it's blue.
When they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell.
You can say any spoilers you want. And also, if I miss anything, you can let me know. But try not to tell me, like, you know, any post-game, like, surprises. Like, what this tournament's going to be and stuff. But if I, like, walk past something or I miss something, you can totally let me know. But right now, I'm not really focusing on getting everything. Right now, I just want to do the tournaments. Once we do hard mode, I think I'm going to go through on hard mode and try to pick up, like, everything I've missed. But right now, I'm just going to speed through so I can get to the tournaments. Yes, I did pro pull-ups right away. I almost did on my first try, but I missed one pull-up. And then it took me a couple tries after that. They said they were already working on part 2 before the game even came out, I think.
And there's no other way?
I love how easy it is to skip stuff. Oh, I gotta turn up the volume. And I'm gonna pause. Nah, I won't pause alerts. It's just the alerts are kind of loud because this game is so quiet. But
get back.
I think we're used to it by now.
Fight too, you know. Go on.
That's it. Sorry.
One more shot.
I think I'm gonna have to do the hand crane thing again. Yeah.
What's that?
Can't wait.
Kind of cute, don't you think? Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder.
I mean, it'll be fast because I know what I have to do.
I wonder if we can use this.
Speedrun practice. At least it didn't tutorial me.
It's this way. Here's an idea.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to...
So that's kind of nice. They only showed the tutorial once. Yeah, but don't... Not yet. On hard mode, if I miss a weapon, you can let me know. I just like smacking into the wall. Is that a problem?
Piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya?
Where's the poison tutorial 80 hours into the game? This isn't Final Fantasy 15.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
You hate to see this happen.
You've
Oh
got
wow, he
this.
survived.
Get him!
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! This one's for you! Oh, that's weird. Used to be weird earlier.
Yeah, I like this sword a lot. Thoughts on the ending in one word? Dope. I mean, whether or not you think it's like a problem with the story or anything, the ending was incredible. Like, it was
Try to stay
spectacular.
That way I can cover your back.
You know, I was wondering if enemies scaled to your level. I'd be kind of sad if they did. I think they do.
Looks like a dead
That makes
end.
me sad because I hate when enemies do that. But I mean, they don't really have a level. So hard to see.
Don't you
But I mean, I'm
you
smashing
got this?
enemies, so obviously they're not like hard capping my level, but
I should probably heal up first.
alright.
Can you handle them?
But they're also not dying in one hit, so this is fun. I'm enjoying this fight.
Brace yourself.
And we're safe.
Run, Aerith, run! down square while in combo in Punisher mode? Okay.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
I bet you can shut up.
Well then, I'm gonna head down.
I'm not playing today, boys. Okay. I mean serious business today.
Okay, Cloud. Ready?
Oh. Wait, was that all for an item I already have? Parry and Deadly Dodge? Deadly Dodge seems to be pretty cool, but it kind of depends on who has it.
Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder. Cloud, over here.
Yeah, I got that materia. I realized after the fact that, oh, it's just an item. I know counter stance is really good. I understand the power of counter stance.
Well, jumping's not an option.
Because the thing with counter stance is it goes off almost immediately. So you can literally like buffer a counter stance. Like if you're fighting something that you're actually afraid of, how do I get down? I don't remember.
You're dead.
This way.
That's it.
If you're fighting something, you can literally these guys are a bad example because they're flying. But you can sit here and like buffer until they decide to attack you eventually. See, these guys are a bad example because they're flying, so it doesn't matter. This is why I hate flying enemies. But you can buffer with your ability thing in slow-mo, and then as soon as something attacks, you can hit counter stance, and he does it instantly.
I'm waiting.
So, as long as you got it off before you took the damage, it'll work every time. Which is funny.
Sloppy.
So I think that's why it's so good. What's up, Majestic? Yeah, we're playing older levels right now, so I can do the extra battles. Are you supposed to go this way? I thought this was just an item. Maybe not.
Whoa, not too fast,
Yeah.
okay?
Got it.
We talked about the speedrun earlier, Jim Bob. If the speedrun doesn't get under like 5 hours, I probably won't do it. I used to do a speedrun of Evil Land 2 that was 6 hours long, and my body really didn't agree with it. So I really hate doing speedruns that are longer than like 4 hours. They're just not my thing. Not saying I'll never do it. I might do it once or twice, but it's not going to be something that I like actively work on, you know? So we'll see. I would love to see it get down to like 4 hours, and that's something I can really work on and put my mind to.
That's it.
I think if it stays at like 6 hours, it'll be something that I do for like a incentive once or twice, but not something that I commit myself to.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! What are you guys?
Oh yeah, they're hilarious. I love them. Yeah, like I can physically do a 6-hour speed run. I played Evil Land 2 pretty
That is rare.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
pretty hardcore. I still own the world record in
Do you have any
Legacy
soldier friends?
for Evil Land
Any
2.
war buddies?
No, not really.
Oh,
But
okay.
it just didn't agree with my body at all.
Huh? What we
And
got here?
I need to be nice to my body if I want to continue streaming for a long time, so...
So it's my turn?
Yeah, what would be cool is if they did a New Game Plus category. And let you just do chapter select. That could be really cool.
Was never in
The only thing is, the fights would probably be pretty boring.
I think I saw a control panel up above.
Yeah, but you have to go up there. Right. Is there? I didn't see the New Game Plus category. Maybe it was there, but there's no runs yet. But yeah, the fights might be kind of boring because you like have everything already. But
Stupid ladders.
it might be
Always on
something I
edge.
could
Okay, Cole.
do because it'd be
Heading down.
shorter.
You're in charge of the arm.
You're in charge of the arm. Okay, so if I remember correctly, grab this bad boy. Didn't we already have that alert? Didn't Lil Juice resub before? Anyways, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it, my man. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, we gotta grab the other one first. Yeah, because you got to be able to place the other one on top to get it out of the way. Yeah, you have to hold run to do that, Hitaru. Otherwise, you go down rung by rung. Yeah, I feel like New Game Plus could definitely be faster than 6 hours because I'm pretty sure the regular speedruns are about 6.5 hours right now. Where's Eris at? Isn't
It's
she over
this
here?
way.
What's up, Luca? Do you think the devs in Final Fantasy VII Remake decided to not add full party AI customization in battles in order to implement it in later parts? No, I think the whole idea is that the party members don't really do anything until you tell them to, so that you have full control. I don't think there'll ever be like a gambit system. Instead of a gambit system, you have stuff like auto heal and the other one. Like I said, those speedruns are not speedruns. Like, this always happens when new games come out. People just do a let's play that's slightly fast and they upload it as a speedrun.
Thanks for the
You're really gonna have to wait a few weeks before people actually speedrun the game. I could definitely see all the speedruns going down by at least an hour. But I would love to see Easy or New Game Plus go down by 2 hours and get to like 4 hours. That's why I would, like I said, that's where I would get interested, is if it got to down to like 4 hours. It'd be nice if it got down way further than that, but at 4 hours, I think I could roll with it. Maybe.
Don't worry, we'll be be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry,
It also depends,
okay?
like, if I even enjoy the speedrun. Because if I don't enjoy the speedrun, I'm not going to put that much time into it. I'm not going to force myself to do a run that I hate.
You want to pass through our territory? Then you gotta pay the toll.
But having said that, I think a speedrun of this game would be really fun because there's a lot of combat.
Smell the fresh air.
And all the cutscenes are skippable and stuff. The only thing that I'm worried about is I don't think you'd get any break. Because everything's skippable, so... No, we're not doing hard mode yet.
Up top.
I'm doing the tournaments first. So... Yeah, I don't think you'd get any breaks, unfortunately. The menus are so sleek in this game, too, that, like, doing the menus in a speedrun would be pretty sweet. Equipping stuff and whatnot could be really cool. No, someone said that I need Aerith for this. So, I'm taking their word for it. Well, pretty much every speedrun you're not allowed to have breaks, but some speedruns have breaks in them. Like OG Final Fantasy VII, you could take a break during certain cutscenes.
Yeah.
But everything's skippable in this game, so... That's why I love Celeste so much. Celeste is the perfect speedrun.
Come on, Cloud.
'Cause-
We gotta hurry.
Because of the way the in-game timer works, you can take a break after each level. You're not supposed to take like a really long break, but you can take a drink of water and read chat and whatnot after every level. It's so nice. And it has auto splits, like, it's just the perfect speedrun. It's so hard to do other speedruns after doing Celeste, because Celeste is so much nicer.
Hey there.
I wonder how much of this I'm going to have to
You gave
do.
a ride to...
No.
Can't say I can.
What'd you say?
What's all the rush?
What'd you say, you little...
We're looking for a...
Depends.
Guess.
Save her.
So, this girl.
Well.
I'm not...
Wait a minute.
That's her.
Oh. Hate to break you.
What do you mean?
She's a Corneo's host
An audition for...
for the title of She's What He Likes, having scouted and considering.
So where can we find...
What are you at? Do what you got.
and... Maybe we'll have better luck
Hold
in
triangle?
town. Let's check it out.
I'll try it. Oh, you can skip. Well, you can hold triangle to skip cutscenes, but I think that dialogue I had to go through because there was an option. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do like all this because the tournament is until near the end. Yeah. Oh, maybe, yeah.
That old weapons vendor is a total weirdo. Worries are going to get us here. Out of curiosity. Warmth, relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
I did the last one,
Not so fast,
the
buddy.
oriental
We're
looking
looking
dress.
for someone.
Yeah, so you can't skip this.
Yeah. So?
So people can't just
Even if
walk
you hold
through.
How
triangle.
about me then?
Maybe.
You know Leslie?
Excuse?
Kind of cute, Snuck.
Come on.
Do you have any idea?
Aerith.
Why would I heal out of battles?
Loud?
I'm on normal.
Denied.
And
And there's not even any battles here. It's Wall
First.
Market.
And then there's Madam. Last but not least.
I'd be wasting my time healing. By the time we fight anything else, I'll be probably healed. I'll probably get an auto heal before I ever fight anything again. But still, you're wrong. You shouldn't be triggered. I'm doing the right thing. You shouldn't be triggered. I'm triggered that you want me to waste my time healing.
What are you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Crawl into a hole and die!
Not you two.
Wait, here's a...
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure.
Next time will be too late.
You want in there.
How can you be so...
Damn, you really...
Sure do.
Sure do.
And how's about we play for
See,
it?
now I can skip.
Heads.
Hear us out. Pretty please? Alright. Alright. It's looking like this won't take as long. As long.
Wasn't supposed to go down like
This the
this.
place?
Think so.
Wanted to see Andrea.
Let me handle this.
My weak will.
And why would I do...
I'm not really sure.
You're a man of many.
Man, the speedrun is going to be interesting, memorizing what you can skip and what you can't skip. Because there sure is like a lot of different things you can skip and things you can't skip. I think I have to go talk to the dressmaker now. Yeah, I should do the poor man massage to see what it is. That would be funny.
Step right up, step right up. Shit.
I love that you can do all this without even talking to Johnny. Yeah, I saw the original item shop during our regular run.
Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
Cloud?
I should warn you, this technique has certain risks.
I'm waiting for like a toy hammer and
It's
she just
somewhat
smacks me.
experimental. You may find it extremely pleasurable and rewarding. Or the opposite.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Wait.
Absolutely not. You asked for this. Now take it like a man!
What was that scream? That was great, you broke my arm. Thanks.
Everything hurts.
You'll enjoy it more next time. Do come again.
How was it?
Not now. Maybe not ever.
Maybe
Did
not
something
ever.
happen to you in there?
Just give me a sec.
Just one?
Maybe a few minutes.
Just one? Sounds like you need more. You broke my
Think you'll make a habit of it?
bodyguard. I like how he's still not like that was bad though. He's like, I'm
Alright.
still thinking about it.
I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
You're one of the trio, right?
And why in the world would you...
Really?
But
Huh?
I could never send doing
But,
so.
huh?
Is something wrong with my outfit?
It's
Cloud the fact.
Look, just
Sorry. Well,
so long as you can.
how much?
What I said, but don't worry. So listen. There's an underground. If you win,
There any prize money? All right.
that's what. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry.
Here's the question, though. Can I do the other fights, or do I have to do the story fights first?
what have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence.
Great!
Don't get too cocky, okay?
At least those other fights will go pretty quick. What's up, Ride? How's it going, man? Thank you for the host.
The doors are now open for tonight's tornado cast. Please form a line.
Speaking of fights, oh, whoops. I love how smooth these menus are.
So, who you betting on?
Oh, how's it going, Nataru? Good to see you.
We'll see.
You had a question?
This in the bag.
I didn't even see you in the chat.
So, who you betting on?
What the hell, man? I'm telling you here.
Did you talk to Johnny's dad multiple times?
Crazier than those fighters.
No, I don't think so.
So, who you
I
betting
don't
on?
remember.
What the hell, man? I'm telling you here. We'll see.
On the road, cruising down the highway. So sweet, she got my head in a spin.
We'll say that Sam's got this in the bag.
Double Bunker with the 23 months. Thank you so much, dude.
Who you betting on?
What's this? Team.
What's this?
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get.
All right. Team it is. Head to the waiting area.
Down, down, down we go. So, how deep does this
Yeah.
thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
The speed run
Really? You're even more quiet
is
than
going to
usual.
be a lot of
Just try to
pressing
focus.
triangle.
Like you should.
Oh boy.
Hey!
Not hard mode yet. I'm doing the post-game tournaments first. Then I'll do everything on hard. First we have to yeet this chair out of existence. There we go. It's very important that I do that.
It's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet.
Your names will be announced.
Oh. You
Ouch, what?
just needed a little. I hope you got. I don't want to.
Cloud and air, please make your...
We're in way too deep to back out now.
You two ready? Try not to get yourselves killed.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, this song is so good.
It's on you.
Here goes.
I don't think anyone saw this coming! What a completely unexpected turn of events! And the winners of our match are Cloud and Aaron!
I was like, I don't know which door it is.
Contenders, please return to your waiting room.
Welcome back, Darth.
Well, that's one way. What's wrong?
The rules don't make.
Yeah, true.
Nah, wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah, while I'm here, I should get some of these abilities, because I have a lot to get to. But first... I haven't tried hard mode yet. I'm doing the tournaments first, and then I'm going to do hard mode. But I'm excited. Everyone's saying it's really good, so... Holy cow. There's some stuff in here. This trade-off. Recover MP when receiving significant damage? Don't mind if I do. Reduces MP cost of attack spells. Reduces MP cost of healing spells. Don't mind if I do! That sounds incredible. I sincerely hope that people that are new to my show don't know that the voice crack is a joke and they think like I haven't made it all the way yet. This guy's voice cracked. He's like 30 years old.
Well, that was some bullshit.
I like that I just talked to him and he's like, well, that was crap, and then
Eric, your
time's up,
That's what they
time's
call
done.
ready to rock.
please make your way.
Just remember,
Revenge of the chair.